What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in the game of Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube and I stream on Twitch almost as often. You can check my page for the upcoming schedule. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. Today, we're channeling a little Tommy Two-Pits action. Pete, are you on Coco? We're playing a game of fixed caps and fog on EU Advanced with a little bit of a wrinkle. We threw in some portals. This is the first time playing portals. We'll do a little portal tutorial and we get to explore a bit. So, where do I want to put my cap? I am second to act. What would the good cap spot be? This might be okay. With an eye to control Germany? Or maybe we put it in the top. Either here or here, I'm thinking. Yeah, I like the play to go for the German bonus. Might piss people off by being in the middle of the action. But we'll see how it goes. Doing this one live on Twitch with 164 of my good friends. He would put it on the portal because the portal attacks out. Very interesting. I don't think I want... My strat for fixed caps is more patient, so I don't think I want to be on a portal. So the thing is, all the portals connect to all the other portals, right? So while the red player will have a strong advantage to attack out, the positioning of that cap would leave them somewhat vulnerable, I would suspect. I don't really want to be in anybody's way, if you guys know how I like to play Risk. So yeah, that's why I didn't decide to cap off in Denmark, and I capped off in Switzerland instead. Settings for this game, let's take a quick look. We're doing Capital Conquest on EU Advanced with 120 seconds for some reason. That's an accident. Medium AI, fixed cards, no filtering players, alliances are on, fog is on, blizzards are on. So I made a mistake and I have alliances on too. This game is going to be a fucking mess. Let's see who wants to be my friend. It's basically like we're playing it without fog. And enough people want to be my friend. Okay. Poor black, we're in the same bonus. This is great. Now I get to see the whole map. I get to see where everybody caps off. Nice settings. But yeah, well, guess what? It's a new update. So I fucked up my own video. Shocking. Got to figure out where all the menu options are. And I also have to do it on stream, right? So I have to do it. I have to hide it from you guys so nobody snipes me. Attack purple. Yes, please tell me what to do. I love it when people tell me what to do. Okay, and we're going to hang out here. The real snipers are going crazy. Well, it's not even sniping, right? It's like, you can't even use the term sniping earnestly. This is just fair play. The leaderboard is open, so you can get your value as you would. Right now we're playing essentially like a non-fog game that we can talk to each other, and I like this. Maybe everybody teams on me. Who knows how it goes? Yeah, black couldn't see my cap. No, we both fucked each other. We both fucked each other, basically. Magenta is the only one who didn't accept, and red. Okay, so magenta and red can't see what the hell is going on. Let's see who wants to interrupt my Germany. That's an okay start, right? +5, if they let me hold that. Okay, red is taking France. So the reason I chose to do my portal video as fixed caps is we have the Discord Q&A backlog. So we're going to work through some of that. Oh, no, we see a cap at turn 1, and he isn't punished for rolling 4. I've noticed caps are weak since the update. Is it just me, guys? I've noticed caps are weak. Let's see where everyone wants to position. Oh, purple's going to slam that 7 into 7 and lose all his troops. Purple's not going to be happy with that. Black having a 2-cap opener is real fucking strong. Just started playing, so it's a nice time with a new update and my beginner series. Yeah, I'm so happy to be doing a beginner series. I definitely want to add the most value I can on the channel for you guys. Magenta's going to come all the way up this way, but I don't think he hits my 3. So I actually think Magenta and I have an okay sitch. I would pull the 3 out, but it's on a portal, so I want to guard up here. But I don't want to guard in a way that threatens Magenta. Yeah, that's fine. I don't even think I need to stack on it. Maybe because it's a portal I do. That's the problem. Would Magenta see that as an aggressive play? Beatman, how are you, fella? I'm doing all right, thanks. I'm doing all right. White is 2 turns away from Orient. They're going to get it on their next turn here. Stake a claim to this position. Have an okay border with white, we assume. Give him a chance to move that stack out. He sees which way the wind is blowing. I have access to it from my portal and from this 4. Red is going to be hyper-aggressive, so they're going to take Spain now. There was a reason why I didn't take a second bonus even though I could. And why I'm trying to have it in an almost separated position. Red is just conquering much of the board. Okay. Black holds 2 caps. They start with +7. You see how all the portals connect to all the portals? Very cool mode. They're kind of like the inverse of blizzards. Black wants to work here. We can do some card trading. Giving white a chance to attack out. Maybe he sees that 3 can go into this 2, perhaps. But he's focused on Orient, which makes sense as well. Magenta could still interrupt me from the north, but I don't think they do. And I'm just going to focus on having a really large cap with 1 or 2 bonuses and try my best not to piss anyone off and let them get into wars with each other. I played a game with Blitz at the start of Australia. You can only attack through a portal. Was messed. Yeah, that's awesome, though, right? That it allows for all sorts of crazy Blizzard configurations that we haven't seen before. I'm really excited for portals in the sense that portals is another skill gap, and I think you're really going to see top players use portals because it will enable them to use their ability to path quickly in the clutch. Magenta's not starting a war with me, which is nice. I like that. I like that. Okay. Let them have 2 bonuses. Red has 2 bonuses. Magenta has 2 bonuses. I'm looking to take one this turn. As expected, white finishes. Don't want to attack the middle, then you have to split. He pathed that wrong. Okay, magenta's soft to me. Give white a heart. This looks good. This looks like a great sitch. 1, 2, 3. How much do I want to stack there? Probably nothing, to be honest. I don't want to threaten magenta. But damn it, it is on a portal, so... I think I get away with the rest on my cap. And just be scary, that sort of threat of retaliation. Okay, so my 3 attacks out. Purple is telling me to attack black. Sorry, purple, I think you just died. Red gets 15. Nobody's interrupting red, so now red is greedy, and he's going to start a war with magenta. I like this border and this border a lot. That feels good. It'd be nice if there was third portal mode where some portals randomly shut down, and adding more variance to it would be interesting. Okay, what is red up to? Red wants the Balkans. Red is just playing full greed. It's like take a bonus, take a bonus, take a bonus. Hey, fellas, with the tier 1 sub, thank you, thank you. And black wants that one next to me. Okay, black needs a bonus, so I'm definitely not going to interrupt that. Okay, so where's the trading going to occur? We're seeing very, very good neighbor style of game right now. Which I'm fine with because I'm one of the yeah, and purple quits. Okay. Purple quits on that play. We move to a 5-player game. Magenta tries to take this. No. Wise. Magenta just gets a card. Okay. What does white do? Oh, we're hopping on the hype train. Hey, Heitsung, thank you for the resub, man. How you been? For our 10-month anniversary, I brought you a Fix the Ranking System in Portals. I hope you enjoyed that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hope you guys enjoy it, too. This is great. We have a new ranking system. Well, not a new ranking system, but we have a open leaderboard at the moment. So we're going to see which strategies shake out. We have a separate leaderboard between 1v1 and free-for-all. And we have Portals mode, which is just dandy. This is fixed. This is fixed caps. Why are you just going to betray me? Okay. And red teams attack white. Yeah, red wants to stir it up. I will do it too. If you do it, I'll do it. Thank you, Carter, for the biddies. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the support. I'm grateful. Very grateful that you would see it in your infinite wisdom to support me. How do I want to hurt this guy? There's so many different ways with the portals. Okay, sitting on my cap with 31 troops. Worst case scenario, I don't get hurt too bad. And I did pick off a piece of white. Red has a lot more troops than me. But red is secretly stacking an interior to himself. And he's not going to hit white at all. Or maybe he does off cap. This takes England. Red is an opportunist. I like red's game a lot. It's a bit more aggressive than I think will work for fixed caps. I think he will get too scary and people will interrupt him. But you never know. Pandora's Crusade. Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you, thank you. Heitsung says, I heard you're not a fan of portals. Have we come around? I reserve judgment until I play with something. So right now I'm playing with portals, and we'll see whether or not I like it. So far, I think it makes the board very interesting. It makes the board flatter. So it gives you access to all sorts of directions. But portals plus blizzards allow for very interesting board configurations. And more board configurations are better than less, I would say. Okay, we lose the purple player. Good, he breaks white. Good, let's fuck over white. For the insolence to break me. Black plays quite aggressively as well. Let's see how good my alliance with magenta is. Thank you, Stacy MJP with the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. So appreciate the support, folks. You know I do. I try and tell you. But just in case I forget, you know I do. Haven't played with portals. Can you explain them? Okay, so we have two basic types of portals. We have stable portals and we have unstable portals. Right now we are playing with stable portals, which means that these are fixed. The positions of the portals are fixed randomly at the beginning of the game, and they don't alternate. Every portal territory connects to every other portal territory. So my 1 connects to this 1, this 6, this 2, this 1, and that 25. Holy fucking shit, Adam Daniels with the 5 gift subs. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. You guys are blessing me. White is thinking long and hard about what to do. Oh, I have a territory on my cap. That's great. Okay, white has decided. Okay, just hits black once. Crazy Pilot. Thank you for the Prime sub. Cheers, guys. Let's see what happens when I hit him. Never steal a bonus from me, guys. That's not wise. So yeah, so red's playing it nice, having a hidden stack that is next to a portal. Red's playing a great game. I think red will probably win unless interrupted. It's good to have your cap on a portal? I'm not so sure. And takes back that position. Nuke says it's okay if your cap is strong. Sure. Let's hit some white with me, guys. What do you think? No, everyone's just going to play opportunistically. That's fair. We have the potential for a long game in us, so black's going to take this corner of the board. Yeah. Me and my single bonus. Let's see if white hits me again. Or if white worries about reconstituting their position. Magenta's going to take that now. Nope, Magenta's playing real careful too. Alright, here's where we see what white does about that. Had the audacity to take a bonus from me. Let's see if we keep the war of attrition going. We do. We keep the war of attrition going. Interesting play. He bought it? He bought it. Oh, okay. Cool. Great. White is bought. I can opportunistically steal a cap, I think. They're kind of weak, but we'll see how that goes. All right, let's start the Q&A. Where did we leave off last week? Are there any priority Q&A questions? Did we get... Red hits white. Yeah, it just takes more bonuses. Cool. Black put in 15. Have you ever played MTG on Spell Table before? If you're not familiar, it's a free platform for online live paper magic. Basically Zoom, but designed for 4-player with a card database and everything. I played a lot at the beginning of COVID. Maybe if I did play Spell Table, I would have been able to continue. Don't you tell me what to do, you do it. Now, you have way more troops than me, you do it. You have 4 bonuses and way more troops than me. You don't get to tell me what to do without doing it first. That doesn't make any sense. Have I played on Spell Table? No. I really, really enjoy the aspect of playing people. So virtual magic in any regard doesn't really, really speak to me. But, you know, if I end up doing streams or YouTube videos on the topic of magic, I will have to learn how to use some of these clients, I suppose. All right, now where did we leave off? Jesus, bot just has it out for the old peepman, eh? Fucking 10 stack inside of my fucking region. Fuck off, bot. You suck. Cards? No. That is Riff. I think I have to be very cautious at the moment. I'm the weakest player by a lot. So I have to play it very cautious. Okay, where were the Q&A questions? Oh, there's a lot we have to get to. Okay. All right, this one comes from Becky with the good hair. Have you ever thought of designing your own risk map to play with friends? Would you based on actual geography, or would you make up your own? So what I like to do when I play with friends is I like to modify the map based on... I think I just get squeezed out this game. I like to modify the map based on how many players are sitting. So... everyone's just taking their bonuses. I'm fucked. I can't get anything here. You attack black. Moron. It's moronic. It's like, why would you fucking tell me what to do when I'm the weakest player? You have to do it. Try to manipulate me into hitting somebody and starting a war where you win. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bonus. It's ridiculous. I like to make little configurations like the moon from Earth 2210 gives you like an easy 12, 14 territories. Sometimes we put classic map and then an inverse classic map. So you have a double-sized wraparound world. Stuff like that. Have I thought about designing my own map? Sure, but I'm not handy with design type things. So... unfortunately, that is lost on me. This game actually requires a decent amount of attention. Okay. Parlex says, what is your experience with bullying? Ooh. Fair amount. Fair amount of experience with bullying. I was picked on as a kid. I think a lot of people are. I'm grateful for it. I've been made better from the bullying. I think... it toughens you up in an important way. You learn something about yourself. You learn that you can withstand more maybe than you thought you could. And I'm proud to know that about myself. See if I can take Orient. Ugh, stuck with that low trade either way. Okay, red kills the bot for 2 cards. Alright, at least I make it to top 4. But I'm now the weakest player, so I should go next. Unless these guys start hitting each other. I'm glad that I got bullied. It didn't feel great at the time, but I learned how to interact with people who don't like me, which is a lot more important than learning how to interact with people who do like you when you think about it, right? You have to teach yourself these lessons, and they don't always come easy. Someone's gonna break and hit me. Wouldn't be shocked if black did. Someone's going to break and hit me. So, red player in the lead, 130. Magenta has 105. Black has 92. And I have 48. So, I need to hunker down for a while and stay the fuck out of trouble. Okay, black hits red. And takes this bonus back for himself. Sure. No worries. This is good. Fight each other. I know it feels hard in the moment if you're in a situation that is challenging emotionally. You might not realize what it feels like to be on the outside of it and to have gratitude for that. So, all that to say, when other people say things about you that might hurt your feelings, or with the goal of hurting your feelings, or just being insensitive, always remember that it never reflects upon your character. Other people don't know you, and other people's words have nothing to say about you. You are you, you are God, you are love, you are eternal, and there is no reason to allow other people's negativity inside of you. I have no reason to do anything right now. I have to build back up, so I'm just going to stack on my caps and hold 2 bonuses, hopefully. See a little bit of a war developing between black and red. Red can't abide. Red is a greedy player. As I saw earlier, I think it will come to bite him. Looks like black is hopefully trying to contest red. We all have to. But since I'm the weakest, I have the least obligation, right? I'm still in survive mode. All right, thank you, Parlox. I hope that you're not subsumed by the negativity of bullying. Other people's opinions are just like that. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. So it's one of my favorite quotes in that regard. It says nothing about you, but it is a valuable learning opportunity to learn how to deal with other people. Oof. Okay. Black opens, red's 40. Where do I get a card that doesn't break a border? Doesn't appear that I can. In order to get any card, I break a border. Pink is now in the lead at 115. I'm getting 20 a turn. I have no obligation to do anything. I can stack on my caps and build up. Big strong cap stacks holding 2 bonuses. I love it. Don't you fucking thumbs down me. You're in a war, not me. You get in a war. Okay. Mad would like to know, how many bot types are there, or is it a scale of aggressiveness? How do you tend to identify what type of bot it is when playing? There are, I think, 5 or 6 bot types. Someone in this chat maybe can link the SMG page, which explains the bot types. I don't have access to it, but there are forums that you can search where SMG explained. There's like the stacker, there's the good neighbor, there's the passive, there's the rampage bot. I don't know what they call it, but I call it the rampage bot, the one that stacks at the head of a line and just goes punch, 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 punch in a straight line. This is lovely. You guys keep hitting each other. This is absolutely lovely. Black is now the weakest player, and I'm almost tied up to red. Great. You guys just keep hitting each other. Fucking fix caps, eh? Okay. Purple has 15 coming in. Just going to retake their 2 bonuses that they lost. Purple and I have a good thing going. Red is still telling me what to do. Yes. I get the sense from Red that they're like a younger person, right? They're behaving like a newer or younger Risk player. Somebody who isn't yet comfortable with the politics. Like, he's over-attacking, he's overtaking bonuses. He's telling me to do his dirty work as if I'm an idiot. Things like that. There's a lot of tells your opponents give you if you pay attention to them. Okay, got a 10 set. Still fighting his war with black. Yep, we're going to keep black down. I'm at 106, red's 104, so I'm in 2nd place. Just by being patient. Yeah, so I don't have the link on me right now, but it is in the SMG forums if you want to know the different bot personalities. It has been posted publicly, and I'm sure it's been updated since then, but that is the story. And I'm sticking to it. Okay, 3Q _ would like to know, hey Pete, considering your background in philosophy, did you ever learn about Diogenes? If so, what are your thoughts surrounding him? I did not. Maybe I did, but you can always link me, guys, too. If you want me to learn about something, you can link me in these Q&A so then I actually know what you're talking about. Diogenes, also known as Diogenes the Cynic, was a Greek philosopher, one of the founders of Cynicism. He was born in Sinope, colony of the Black Sea on the coast of Asia Minor. Died in Corinth. Diogenes was a controversial figure. He was allegedly banished or fled from Sinope for debasement of currency. Oh, you know what that is. Debasement of currency, so the money was made out of precious metals and you would shave off little bits of it and melt it into. So you would spend money. Did he not get a card? Smart. This guy's great. Okay. I have a set. I have an easy take on black. Is it a good set? It is a good set. I'm going to save it. Don't tell me what to do. You do it. You do it, sir. Let's get an inoffensive card. That is all I need to do. Try not to piss anyone off this game. And I'm now in second place. Okay. He modeled himself on the example of Heracles, believing that virtue was better revealed in action than in theory. Ah, yes. Keep it real, right? How do you behave says more about you than what you say about who you are. I love that. Diogenes made a virtue of poverty. He begged for a living and often slept in a large ceramic jar in the marketplace. He became notorious for his philosophical stunts, such as carrying a lamp during the day, claiming to be looking for a man. He criticized Plato and disputed... Okay. So this, I don't remember learning about Diogenes. I probably did, but that was very interesting. If there was something specific you want me to talk about from mentioning any specific philosopher, like what did they say, just let me know when you ask these sorts of questions. All right. N. Bitich would like to know, does the color of your troops have incidence on how likely someone is to suicide into you? Absolutely. Color psychology totally matters. When I play ranked, I like playing white, I think, is my preferred color. Blue is calming. White is neutral. So now Red is upset because I'm stronger than him. And he's in a war that I'm not involved in. Me and Magenta are just stacking. Watching Red and Black kill each other. Not the worst situation to be in. Yep. Magenta's playing a great game. He will win, because I probably won't be able to interrupt him in the end game. Red keeps trying to boss me around as if I give a fuck. I am just going to be putting all my troops on cap. Would you look at that, folks? We got 269 caps, ladies and gentlemen. What are the odds? What are the odds? All right. Red will outgrind Black. So we will end up in a 3-player game. Red will probably hold a vendetta against me for not listening to him, but I assume he's asking the same thing of Magenta. As far as color psychology goes, yeah, I absolutely think the color you choose matters. People think about this sort of thing, and it affects their decision-making. We are not robots. We are emotional creatures, so yes, it absolutely matters. Jax with the Prime sub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And Roku Kush, I think I missed it, but thank you guys. Cygnus, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. Very grateful. Playing a nice, patient game. Black breaks me to break red. Right. I am collateral damage in this war. That will cost him a bonus. Pink player just chilling off to the side. Gonna get involved. Maybe he snags the Balkans now. Sure. I can take this then. These 4 territories. See if they'll let me hold another bonus. Okay, black quit. Does that change my game? Black quit now. Anyone who was allied with black saw that, so I'm going to line myself up to take that cap. I think red probably beats me to the punch. Show good faith in red because we are now moving into a 3-player game. I'm going to need him to contest magenta. Okay. I was in a meeting and I forgot I had Pete on until he shouted, "Holy fucking shit!" Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoy it. Okay, let's see black move off cap here. Now I steal a 3rd cap, and that's a great cap position, unless magenta beats me to the punch. Let's see. Looks like he takes this cap. No, I'm going to get it. Great. At least I get something. Cool. Free cap. Nothing to sneeze at. I'm just get a quick drink and I'll be right back. Black looks like a problem for other people so far. We need to keep that bot contained in this region. You first. You've been telling me to do shit all game. You first. Pink is pushing his advantage and taking position. Oh, pink kills. Okay, cool. Pink actually uses his advantage and kills the bot. We make it to top 3. Except he did the split wrong. No, I get the kill. Sweet. Let's see if Fred wants to help me. Okay. Where are we at? We were talking about color psychology. Next question is from Kilted. Oh, sorry. No, he answered to the question. Kilted's answer for my question about the color psychology. This would depend on the player. Some players have reported that playing pink seems to get them suicide into less. Maybe opponents think they're a lady and are easier to kill if they leave them alone, etc. Most times a suicide was provoked somehow by something you did, no matter how small it may have seemed to you. Yes, this is a good point. Always keep in mind. Suicides very, very rarely happen randomly. So there's probably something you did. Okay, next question is from Andy. And you racing. Which of the famous philosophers / writings do you like more, Kant or Dickens? I love Kant, and I don't know anything about Dickens. What is the relationship between Kant and Dickens? I don't really have the ability to read for long periods of time, so Kant is translated German, so I like listening to someone digest his ideas, whereas Dickens is just literature, and I won't really have that. I won't be all that useful. Okay, is he's not gonna hit my cap, is he? He is. Look at that, 88 v35 cap. Why? Okay, so these rolls are nuts, right? These rolls are just. What are the odds of that? Like, the dice are fucked, right? It's not just me. I've been noticing really, really fucked up caps dice. Caps are broken. Actually broken. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're fucked. Okay, so they aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. Well, that's good to know. Let's see if I get the same dice. Actually, I don't need to instigate with magenta anymore. Because he actually left me with a lot. So he's trying to not get the board too out of balance, which I like. There. Let's see if they let me hold that. I'm the middle strength player. Magenta has 242, I have 209, and red has 193. If this situation holds, I have advantage. Patiently waiting for the Asian turtle. Oh, you, sir! Dude, you're cracking me up. It's going to be hard for me to force the Asian turtle in a ranked game. That's the problem. That's why I can't really perform. But if it happens, if it occurs, I will do the Asian turtle, yes. Okay, magenta sees that I made some sort of understanding with them. Yep, and they like it. Okay. We're going to stabilize again. We're not going to stabilize again. He doesn't hit a red. Gonna let red catch up. I'll give red one chance to be loyal. You now have to. Or else. Okay. I predict he's not loyal. Based on everything red has done this game, I predict he doesn't stick to that deal. All right, moving on. Toldy would like to know, Pete, you have mentioned meditation tangentially in your previous answers as something that helped you. Could you tell us a bit about what you get out of meditation, how you think it helped you, and how you actually go about meditating? Is there a special time of day, a special practice you follow, etc.? Sure. Okay, so red is not loyal. My predictions were met. What do I get out of meditation? Meditation helps with clarity of thought. It helps with control of emotions. Why meditate? Well, I think meditation is actually an essential piece of mental health. I don't think it's a want. I think it's a need. Showing my willingness to suicide into... Yes, no? Well, yes, no? You can laugh at me. We need to work together, else we lose. Okay. I think it helps you unlock the power of your mind. So what is meditation for? He's gonna hit me and only me, right? So we're playing for second now. Oh no, he turtles. Really? Look at that. What is your mind? Okay, your mind is not you. People tend to self-identify with their mind, and your mind is like this story you're telling yourself all the time. It's a narrative. And all your mind does is it's a tool that solves problems. So in the absence of problems to solve, it creates them. And while it's really good at solving problems, you don't necessarily always want to be solving problems 100% of your life, right? So where's the off switch? How do we turn off our mind? That's what meditation is. Finding the off switch and flipping it. I'm going to focus on this game for a bit. There's no way into there. We still do need each other, unfortunately. I don't trust red for a second. Yeah, for Red's consistent disloyalty, I just have to hit him as hard as I can. Maybe I get second. We are clearly not in a 3-player game, so I'm fighting for second. I'm just kind of indicating to Magenta I'm going to give him the game now. That was Red's last chance to work with me. Yeah, well, you deserve it. You deserve it. You know exactly what you did. Slightly more troops than him. And I'm going to stop taking cards. Now he hits Magenta? What? Why? Why would you do that now? That makes no fucking sense. Now he hits Magenta. When it's too late. He chose a moment to work with me when it was too late. Maybe he's just making himself hard to kill. Magenta's slow. Sure would be cool if I could snag a win. I think Magenta kills red here. He's lined up to do it. He has the clock. Loses 22 to 27 cap. So caps are just totally broken right now. He feeds the kill too. Great. So caps don't work, right? I shouldn't defend them? $122 to 200. Holding a lot of the board. He moves slowly. We both have 3 caps. I don't think there's a chance. I don't think there's a chance for my game. If he's quick, he could cap run me right now. He's still getting 12. I have 2 15s and a 26 cap. He has 43, 55, 60, and 48. I don't think there's a chance. Takes that cap. Yep. And then hits off the 15 from the 60. These cap dice have been weird, eh? I'm happy to get 6 this or second this way. Death. And that's game. Okay. Well, that was cool. I like these settings. I think the portals plus blizzards plus big maps make it very interesting. I think that's going to be a cool skill gap to leverage. I'm going to keep streaming, but we're going to end the YouTube video now. Defeating a novice, an intermediate, a master, and a beginner, and getting defeated by a beginner. I think we get some amount of rank points. 26, 3, 11. This is only 2 wins since the update. This is my main account, so if you guys want to see the stats, this is what the original Pete account looks like. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. I have a daily release on YouTube, and I stream on Twitch almost as often. I'm on a mission to bring Risk into its destiny. There's a couple of ways you can support me. You can become a member of my YouTube. You can join my Patreon. And you can join my Discord and get notifications for when I go live on Twitch and catch the next stream. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.